Salutations everyone, and welcome to the second to last episode of my Alpha Protocol Let's Play. We are almost ready to return to our initial employers, Alpha Protocol, but before we do that, we still have, as you can see on the left, a few contacts we need to, contact. So we can go into, prepared. And I guess this episode will be rather short. I'm sure these missions will take a maximum 5 minutes apiece, if at all. And to make it up to you, I'm sure the last mission will be quite longer than the others before. So let's get started here. And it will be a lot of talking once again, so yeah. I'm just shutting up now. And, well,
Scarlet?
Come in, Mike.
Your door was open. You don't seem surprised. How did you know it was me?
I would have known if it wasn't you. Footsteps are like signatures.
That's an interesting skill to have picked up.
In case you haven't guessed already, I don't have much of a social life. What is it you needed, Mike? Got another story to pass along?
Yes, but it's complicated.
That so? What a surprise. Very little about you seems simple. I was pretty certain you might be Interpol or military, but my gut tells me intelligence. But none of my contacts have heard of you.
Contacts? So you've been checking up on me?
I didn't want to, but you really don't leave me much choice if I want to know the truth.
If I was intelligence, is that something you think I'd tell a journalist?
You tell me.
I did tell her.
I'd like you to be honest with me, if you can. I think I deserve that much.
Nope.
Me? A spy? I can't even get into most nightclubs.
I see. So I checked with my military contacts, and when that turned up nothing, I turned to more corporate interests. And it turns out Halbeck has taken quite an interest in you.
Let's just say Leland and I don't see eye to eye on business practices. You ever met him?
At press conferences? Quite the snake. But that doesn't explain why Halbeck would be after you.
He's just jealous of my wardrobe. His rise up the corporate ladder hasn't done much for his fashion sense, so he's taking it out on me.
I guess a straight answer was too much to hope for. Keep your secrets then. I don't care.
Scarlet, it's a long story and I don't have the time to tell you.
Then why are you here?
Because I need your help, that's why. I have something Halbeck wants to keep buried. It's evidence. And I can't think of better hands for it to be in than yours. It concerns that airliner in the Middle East.
Actually, I can.
The one that was brought down by the missile.
What do you want me to do?
If you don't hear from me in 24 hours, then take it to the nearest newspaper or television station. Halbeck may try and stop you, but I'm guessing you're smarter than they are.
So you trust me enough for this, but not enough to give me the whole story?
It's better you not know.
All right then. I'll help you, Mike. But next time, it might help if you trusted people a bit more.
Yeah, because she isn't suspicious at all. I mean, come on. Seriously. Is there any person in this room who believes she's even remotely honest to us? And in this room, I mean, if I say this, I mean your rooms. Alright, next on the list. Let's take the Shake. He was always honest with us. I rather like him. Sure, he's a murderous terrorist, but nonetheless.
Welcome, Agent Thornton. This is the meeting I spoke of long ago in Saudi Arabia, I believe.
Although his taste in sunglasses is horrendous.
Is it about Halbeck?
A portion of it is, yes. The rest concerns its partner, your Alpha Protocol program. But that will cost you.
I don't have much more to give, Shahid. And I did spare your life before.
You know as well as I do. These events that Halbeck has set in motion, they are not well researched. They are conflicts. And then there are wars. What they have started, it is a fire that will sweep the globe.
And that concerns you?
When these events will make my country suffer more than it deserves? Yes. And when another may shoulder the rightful blame? Again, yes.
Rightful blame.
Indeed.
What is his
Are
country?
you prepared to betray your
We are in
country?
Egypt now.
When I speak of blame, it is the United States that is the one responsible for these events.
I've come this far, and I'm already acting against its best intentions, apparently.
And you have no doubts on this?
No. After that missile nearly obliterated me in Saudi, it's easy to tell who your friends are and who needs to die.
Very well. You should know the Alpha Protocol you are under. It is designed for such abuse, and you are a victim of it.
I know, but I walked into it, and it's my job to fix it.
I see. But you have come for help, or simply to call a favor due. I have information that should be of use to you in hurting Halbech. Accounts, transactions, and knowledge of their involvement with your program. And of course, the missile codes you asked for. Although I fail to see what use they are to you.
That's a start.
A start?
Yes. I need you to broadcast something for me. I have a suspicion that's going to cause quite a stir where I'm headed.
Interesting. Whatever that means. A transmission, maybe over the TV, who knows?
World War III, is it on the horizon?
Nope, already heard that. So, there's one more mission we have to take on, and for that we have to go to the door. And that is contact our good friend Albatross. I rather like him too. More or less. I like his bodyguard more.
What the hell?
Sorry.
Guess the old man gave me a false number.
Communications decrypted. Signal established.
Albatross. Your signal's weak. I can barely see you.
Agent Thornton, Mike, my apologies for the poor connection. It's the price one pays for privacy. I can only spare a few minutes, so tell me what you need, quickly.
I'm infiltrating the Alpha Protocol facility, and I need your help.
I see. This is sooner than I expected. If you think I know the location of the facility, I can't help you.
I can get there. What I need is whatever intel or manpower you can provide once I'm inside.
If you can get in and transmit the location. But once you transmit the coordinates, you'll need to buy yourself some time before I can intervene. May I ask why you're infiltrating the agency? It seems counterproductive, not to mention the low chance of success.
I have to do this, and I have to find out the truth of what's going on there. I can pay you for your help, Albatross.
You don't need to pay me, Mike. An alliance with you and your continued survival has proven to be in my best interests.
Oh,
When I was at Break
I'm touched.
you chose to intervene. I've not forgotten. And you spared Sis when you had no reason to do so. Now it is my turn to help you.
You're not getting compassionate in your old age, are you?
Consider it a payment for services rendered. One doesn't kill the golden goose.
Or an albatross?
true.
Seems doing both would be unwise.
I would agree. Once you reach your destination, we shall prove it. Until then, I shall ensure the south wind is at your back.
Enjoy your flight. I'll see you soon.
Interesting. So, that was it for the preparations we needed to do, and all that needs to be done is now get back to Alpha Protocol and, I don't know, shut them down for good, I suppose. But we will do that in the next episode. Until then, I wish you as always a most pleasant day, and I will see you then. Goodbye.